lights. We welcome to the program now Anna Sledge, director of Martin and Sue King Railroad Museum. Anna, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about the museum, the Railroad Museum.
Well, we are open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 4:30, and Saturday 10 to 2. But right now with the 50 Nights of Lights, that it changes a lot.
Okay.
We're open a lot later for the lighting, and we have a lot of free events right now. All of our events that we have at the museum during the lights are all free.
What's the significance? What's the connection to this area, to Cleveland?
The railroad used to come through here, and Martin King was the mayor, and it's all donated stuff, and it is really a gem. We have people come in all the time that have been to multiple railroad museums that say that ours is the best. So we love for people to come out and see us. And it's free entry to the museum every day. We do have a gift shop, and we take donations.
Okay. And rail transportation, significant to the development of this region, of the Delta region.
Absolutely, 100%. We wouldn't be here without it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. I mean, because it just started out as big open parcels of land and forest,
Right.
really. And,
Right.
And so you could grow stuff, but if you didn't have a way to get supplies to it and get
it out
and get it
right.
out,
Yep. You were in a mess. That's exactly right. And it obviously went straight through the middle of town.
Yeah.
And so the museum has everything in it. We have, of course, the model railroad, and then we have lots and lots of artifacts that are just not necessarily to the railroad, but just to the to the Delta in general.
An O-gauge model railroad,
Yes,
right?
that's exactly
it's kind of
right.
the bigger size.
That's right.
Most
Yes,
people
sir.
would identify
And
the Line L trains with that.
And we're set up to look like the Delta, not necessarily Cleveland, but just the Delta in the 50s. But we do have Dockery Plantation, and we do have Po Monkeys.
That's cool. And you got an old caboose too, right?
We do that you can walk onto.
Like from the 40s? Isn't that right?
Yes, that's exactly right. And you can walk onto it, and it's set up. There's a stove in there. There's seats in there. There's a conductor outfit. You can just see what it would have been like to be on there.
Yeah, and rely on private donations, right?
That's
to operate
right.
the
Yes,
museum.
sir. And we do have a gift shop now, and so that's exactly what runs
cool.
it in the tourism.
So do you find that when people come perhaps to visit the Grammy Museum where we are, do they also make the trek over to the Railroad Museum?
I would say both.
Take them both in?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we, the American Queen comes in to town, and so they bus people. We do a lot of tours like that, a lot of school tours, and then we do, we're busy most days, especially this time of year.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Because there is a lot of people in Cleveland for the lights that are just around looking in general.
Well, there are other railroad museums, I think, in the nation, but this is considered like one of the top, if not the top, right?
It is, yes, sir. We really, it's not large, but we really do get rave reviews.
Yeah.
We do. And like I said, the American Queen, you have people from, all over not just the country, but the world, and we're always get great reviews, so which we greatly appreciate.
Have you got some new exhibits perhaps on the board you're thinking about?
Well, we change out in the model a lot, yes, sir, and it's constantly being worked on. And then we have the people, whenever they donate something, we're always putting it out. People to come see us, love for them to donate.
Yeah.
And we have a lot going on, especially in December for the 50 Nights of Lights. We're going to have breakfast with Santa. We'll have milk and cookies with Santa before the Christmas parade. We're having 2 character days that we'll have superheroes come in. We'll have princesses come in. we'll have the Grinch. We're going to have Miss Claus making cookies. We have a lot going on, and again,
Very cool.
all of our events are free, so we want everybody to come out and bring their kids or bring themselves out.
Sounds like fun. Anna, appreciate you
Yes,
coming
sir.
on and talking to us about the Martin and Sue King Railroad Museum right here in Cleveland, Mississippi. Folks, it's top of the hour. That means it's time for Fox News and SuperTalk News. Once again, we're at the Grammy Museum of Mississippi for Cleveland's 50 Nights of Lights.